Taking another look at this SOFI here, I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again here. There are no signs here of institutional buying. That's just not happening. I mean, you're probably looking at maybe some kind of a tradable bounce in this. Look at these little couple of lows down here, somewhere off this. You may get some tradable bounce here. Maybe if you give it enough time, that thing could, develop into, you know, a nice move, but that's a long way away. I mean, you're talking like June, before, you could get something out of this. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot, but hey, maybe that's what it takes for this thing to wash itself out, is just complete and utter disinterest in this stock after it churns sideways for a little bit. Maybe that's it, but I wouldn't bet on it. You could always, I mean, look what we're dealing with here. Zoom out. Let's zoom out. When in doubt, I like to zoom out. Okay, look, you got to turn the volume off to even see this thing. You never want that. Listen, if you're in this platform and you got to turn the volume off to see your stock down here, that ain't good. I mean, because that means your stock is all the way down here. So listen, yeah, I don't know. What levels are you looking at? Not yet. Listen, you could get a bounce to here. I mean, who knows? I'm not the expert on anything. I have no idea. I don't have the inside edge on this stock. Anything's possible. But look, where are you going to make your trade? Where? Zooming out tells us nothing. Where are you going to make a low risk buy? I'll tell you what. You're, you know, if you got your heart set on buying this thing, uh, you know, I'm not. I'm not in any hurry. But look, you got this 775 level here. Look, you could treat this right here. You could treat that as a low. All right. And then maybe, you use this level right here. So that way, if you get like a move above, okay, and it holds, well, then you've got yourself a nice little stop, okay? That's $6. So, call the breakout level 650-ish. So, that's quite a bit now, So you get it, this is why it's not a good trade from a risk reward standpoint. I mean, it's probably the least acceptable trade you could do. You could accept it, but here's why. You call it 650, you've got almost a 10% risk here, if you were to get stopped out, okay? If this thing comes down here and you'll buy it on a breakout of 650, but it's just not done selling. There's no big institutions buying, and the thing just comes way down, and you get stopped out, right here because you put your stop at call it $6 or 5.99, 5.97, 5.94 if you want, right? Because you never want those even dollar stops. Those are just going to get swept out first thing. No, guaranteed. Even dollar stops are getting swept out. So I'd say like 5.94, right? So you buy this thing at 650. You get stopped out at 5.94. Okay, you just lost about 60 cents, almost 55 cents, right? So you just got a 10% loss. I mean, I don't know, 10% that's a lot. I don't know if you run a trading system where you can have a 10% loss. That would mean your average gain would need to be about 20%. Okay, because most people are going to run a 2-to-1 would be a pretty good. Your wins to losses is 2-to-1. So, and you get 50% losses, 50% wins. It's just not a good trade. I don't know how many guys out there got a 20% average win rate. I don't. I don't. I got about a 14, and that means I can take a 7% loss, and that's pushing it. That is pushing it. That's the most I can take, or else I'm not making any money. The system won't work. So, I don't know. Bad trade, but hey, if you want to take that thing, be my guest. I'm not the stock market police here, you know. Thanks for watching Paul Para Merchants.